The biggest week of the championship?
Yes. Very, very, very excited. I mean, the whole tournament has been very, very good, and obviously to come to the end where we got a record-breaking crowd, against France, who are a very, very tough opponent, but always very, very entertaining to play against. So yeah, really excited.
We've heard lots of your story and how it all started, but to get to now, to be facing France, a Grand Slam decider, over 50,000 at Twickenham, I mean, even in that short time, it's got to feel pretty unreal, right?
Yeah, it definitely does feel a bit crazy when I sit down and just think about it. I have to pinch myself, definitely, especially after last year's Six Nations being my first tournament and you're playing one game, then this tournament being very, very different for me, and obviously I never would expect myself to be playing in the last game against France, in Twickenham, so yeah. Really, definitely a pinch me moment.
Yeah, absolutely, and a chance perhaps to be a bit of a role model, because obviously you've played at school alongside plenty of girls of colour, you've come through the ranks at England, and now you're going to be playing in front of that massive crowd. How proud are you to be able to be holding that flag?
Yeah, no, I'm very, very proud. I mean, even the lead up to it, I've had like loads of messages from people seeing like the poster on like the underground, people who don't even play rugby, like, I've seen you in the underground, like I'm going to watch the game on the weekend. So even to have that amount of influence on it, and people can be watching, got to be seeing people who don't even play rugby, and then obviously after that, to have the impact of seeing someone who looks like me, sounds like me, playing in that stadium on that stage for young girls coming in, I only hope will make them feel more welcome to the game as well.
Let's talk about the game then. This French team, certainly first half against Wales, if you're playing that sort of France team, they're going to be a real handful, aren't they?
Yes, definitely. In this week's of training, we've analysed them a lot. They like to attack a lot through their backs, who are on top form this tournament. So we're very, very aware of their outside threats. And obviously they've got a really strong pack as well. So we've got to make sure we fill the field, really aggressive across the field, and match that aggressive that they have as well. So yeah, they've got a lot of threats, but we're really ready and very confident to take them on.
And what about the noise of that crowd? Have you done any work this week to perhaps address that, get used to being able to hear each other?
We've done a little bit of work on it. I mean, obviously some of us have had that in New Zealand in the final, but obviously having an extra 10,000, 15,000 is going to be even louder. So we've done a bit of that in training, in our line-outs, having a bit of noise, being prepared of what that's going to sound like, but I mean, we don't know what it's going to really feel like until we get there on the day.
And to anyone that might not have pressed buy tickets for this weekend, what's your message to them?
I mean, get there. I mean, be there or be square. It's going to be an amazing, amazing day. It's going to be a record-breaking crowd. The atmosphere is going to be absolutely crazy, and it's going to be an amazing, amazing game of rugby. So you don't want to miss it.
We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.